area model using a 3-digit times a 2-digit. This is also known as the box method. Let's start with 152 times 98. Alright, the first thing a good mathematician does is estimate, so she or he knows how small or large his product's going to be. Close but easier number to 152 is 200, and the close but easier number to the factor 98 is 100. So 200 times 100 is 20,000. So my product should be about 20,000. Alright, for the area model or the box method, you multiply each digit's worth in the top factor by each digit's worth in the bottom factor. Expanded form is great for the area model. So let's look at the expanded form for 152. That 1 is actually worth 100, plus that 5 is worth 50, plus the 2 is simply worth 2. And each digit gets its own box or area model. Let's look at the second factor, 98. The 9 is actually worth 90 plus 8, expanded form. And then I draw my 2 boxes for each factor. And I simply multiply. 90 times 100 is 9,000. 90 times 50 is 4,500. 90 times 2, 180. 8 times 100, 800. 8 times 50, 400. And 8 times 2 is 16. Lastly, I total my partial products. So we have 9,000 plus 4,500. Let's do 800. I want to do largest to smallest. 400, 180, and 16. 6 and a bunch of zeros is still 6. 80 plus 10 is 90. Punch a bunch of zeros is still 90. Looking for an easy combination of numbers. Oh, 500, 400, and 100 give me 1,000. 1,000 plus 800 is 1,800. Plus nothing is still 1,800. Bring down the 800, carry the 1,000. I see another easy combination of numbers. 9,000 and 1,000 give me 10,000. 10,000 plus 4,000 gives me 14,000. 14,896. Now 14,896 to the nearest 10,000 would actually be 10,000, but I did round up both of my factors, and so I'm comfortable with 20,000. Let's do 423 times 64. Estimate. Friendly number for my first factor is 400 times a friendly number, or a close but easier number to 64, the factor is 60. 400 times 60 is 24,000. So my product should be about 24,000. Now I actually rounded to the lower benchmark, so my actual product might be less than or greater than 24,000. Let's find out. All right, let's think about expanded form. 400 plus 20 plus 3. 60 plus 4. 60 times 400 is 24,000, so I'm already at my estimate. So I thought because I rounded down, my estimate is actually going to be larger, or my actual is actually going to be larger. 60 times 20 is 1,200. 60 times 3 is 180. 4 times 400 is 1,600. 4 times 20 is 80. And 4 times 3 is 12. Let's total our partial products, starting with the greatest. 24,000 plus 1,600 plus 1,200 plus 180 plus 80 plus 12. 2 and a bunch of zeros is still 2. I don't see an easy combination of numbers. Let's just do 80 plus 80, which is 160, plus 10 is 170. 170 plus 3 zeros is still 170. Bring down the 70, carry the 100. 600 plus 200 is 800. 900, 1,000, plus nothing is still 1,000. So there are 0 hundreds, carry that 1,000. 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,000 is 3,000, plus 4,000 is 7,000. And then 20,000 plus nothing is 20,000. So 423 times 64 is 27,072. Looking back at my estimate, which is to the nearest 1,000, 27,072 would actually round to the benchmark 27,000. But remember that we rounded to the lower benchmark, and so our actual product is actually higher. They both have 20,000, so I feel like I'm in the same benchmark or ballpark, so I'm comfortable with my product.